Hey now, everybody, it's Aaron, and welcome to this week's Market Minutes. If you watch the show regularly, you know that the focus has been on Southern Montgomery County. But as a team, we work throughout the DMV region. We really pride ourselves in working with our clients throughout their real estate life cycle. So day in and day out, we are in DC, we are in Virginia, we are in other places in Maryland, helping people buy anything from condos to their forever single family home. This week, we've got an amazing listing coming on just off the H Street corridor. 623 14th Place Northeast, Unit D is hitting the market today at 849.9. This is a loft style 3-bedroom, 2-bath unit in a boutique 4-unit building. It was just built a year ago. I am, as my cool daughters say, swooning over this place, guys. Truly a unique and really uplifting place to call home. This unit encompasses the entire top level of the building. As you can see, there are floor to ceiling windows throughout, 10 to 11 foot ceilings. There are 5 huge skylights throughout the space. Just totally unique. And with this view, you've kind of got greenery plus cityscape. Really feels like you're at a tree house in the middle of the city. The floor plan is completely wide open. You've got a great sized living area. A massive dining room could easily fit 8 to 10. You never see that in a condo. And a gorgeous designer kitchen. The contrast in this kitchen between the dark cabinetry and light countertops and backsplash is really dramatic. And you've got a super luxurious Ilve Italian range that really just makes the whole thing feel luxurious. The primary suite is spacious, features a large walk-in closet, as well as a beautifully designed primary bath with 2 high-end vanities, a custom marble shower, and a separate water closet. The second bedroom is well sized as well and includes those floor to ceiling windows, and they've got that great wallpaper on the wall, really sets the space off. And the third bedroom, they've converted into a guest room slash study. This green is super trendy right now with designers, actually the color of the year for 2022. And they have this beautiful built-in done. It's a really sexy space. The hall bath is equally as well done. And of course, you have a full in-unit washer dryer in the space as well. The cherries on top of all of this, you've got a semi-private rooftop space where they've got a grill and some hangout area, got a really great view of the city from up there. And you get 1 reserved parking spot. We are super excited to bring this to market. If you know anybody who's looking and likes that H Street corridor, definitely reach out. We'd love to show it to them. All right, heading back into Bethesda, I wanted to give you a heads up on 9929 Dickens Avenue in Lone Oak that'll be hitting the market next week at $995. We love Lone Oak. It's a great location. You got walkability to Wildwood Shopping Center, walkability to Metro. It's close to Rock Creek Park, and you're within that WJ district. A lot of things to like. This section of the neighborhood was originally all really modest homes. In the last 10 to 15 years, developers have been tearing these homes down, replacing them with what are now 1.5, 1.6 new builds. And then some of the original homes have been expanded. This is a great example of one of those expansions. As you will see, they added a large family room and kitchen off the back of this house. Really well done. I appreciate the detail they put into this kitchen. It looks like the cabinetry is a good mid-range cabinetry. And then you get that big family room everyone's looking for. Above that, on the second level, this house was originally a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, with the third bedroom being tiny. This expansion adds a huge primary suite up there with a big closet and big bath. Both things that this house really needed to work for today's buyers. To give you a sense, we sold the original version of this house just last year to some clients who were able to get one of those for $700,000. So that's about a $300,000 gap between the original version and this expanded version, which in today's market at today's costs is probably going to cost you a solid 300K, and you don't have to go through all the work. So for that reason, I think this house has a really strong place in the market. Does not have a driveway, and there's a bit of a hill leading up to the front door. I think that's going to be an issue for some looking in this price range, but I expect this house to get a lot of attention. I don't think it's going to get super crazy. I could see it going just over maybe 1-1, but that's my best guess. I would say if you're looking for that big kitchen family room space and your budget caps out around $1 million, this would definitely be a good option to look at. All right, JT's got a few things in Kensington to tell us about. JT, what's going on?
As we predicted, unlike the weather outside, this market has zero chill right now. Our buyers are seeing more competition than ever. We're doing pre-offer inspections, pulling financing and appraisal contingencies, and escalating well over list price. Most of the buyers that are winning right now are frustrated buyers from last year. As it naturally happens, when interest rates go up, you have a new wave of buyers coming in, trying to grab an interest rate before it gets to 4%. On this show, we try to show you cool, fun houses, but we also try to teach you trends and what's going on in the market. With that said, let's start in Parkwood at 4510 Everett, hitting the market this week at $780,000. This modest rambler was built in 1951 and is a very common model for the neighborhood that I've sold many times. It looks like about 30 years ago, someone put a bedroom and bathroom addition off the back of this house. They were then able to convert one of the original 3 bedrooms into a dining space, which really turned the functionality of this house up a notch. Just 2 weeks ago, I sold the same model in Garrett Park Estates without the addition or the garage for under $700,000. I do think this property on Everett gets a lot of action this weekend, is probably going to get bid up over $800,000. It's surprising, but also not surprising to me to see some of these numbers coming out of Parkwood right now. A new construction house just down the street is coming on the market in a couple of weeks at 1.8 million. We talked about a couple of weeks ago something selling for 1.9 million. It's just incredible to me, these numbers, but honestly, with space being at a premium, it's not that surprising. There's nothing else to talk about this week, but I have been talking to my fellow Kensington agents, and there will be a couple of opportunities in the coming weeks that I just can't talk about yet. If you're in the market in Kensington and would like some advice, please don't hesitate to reach out. We'd love to help. With the right approach and guidance, you can still take advantage of a lot of great opportunities in this market. Back to you, Aaron.
Hey, thanks, JT. And thank you all for watching. We appreciate it. Give us a follow at Jeweler Burton on Facebook or Instagram. If you know anybody who's getting in the market and think could use our help, please connect us. We'd really love to help. Have a great weekend, everybody. Later.